Let me know how you guys are feeling about this one. Secondhand Lions. We are going in blind. I have never seen this movie ever. So let's see if your homegirl likes it. Let's see it through my eyes. Put your opinions down below. The first time you seen it, did you like it? Did you not like it? Are we going to talk about it or ignore it? Okay, so let's explore this movie. Let's check this one off the list. Okay. My anxiety wouldn't let me do this. Flipping, turning. Are you sleeping on the clock, sir?
Walter? Walter? The Fort Worth College of Court Reporting. I met a guy last night. He's gonna pull some strings. Gonna have fun with your two uncles, you'll see. My mother's brothers.
So they're not really his uncle. I don't even know them.
Working my tail off.
40 years, ma'am.
You want them to like me
Is this a
so
scam?
they'll die and leave us their money?
Yeah.
House. Got all their money from a big lawsuit or something. But then there's lots of stories about them.
Frenchie.
Be down there by that lake. Let's go.
The guns.
Damn, empty. Get ammo, I'll keep them covered. You sent for a hooker?
A hooker.
Your nephew.
Relatives, eh?
They don't even remember her. So mean.
Thanks, doggy.
That's a pig.
Walter, maybe if you'd learn to smile once in a while, then people might like you. You're gonna have to work on that smile while I'm gone, okay?
Don't have one.
No telephone?
No, because when I was a little kid, like I wouldn't call myself a weirdo, but I was different. I didn't talk to nobody. Like I hardly watched TV. I was more of traumatized and mentally messed up, and I know that was the reason why. But yeah, I didn't have no childhood like that. You know, even we wasn't on no farm. We was like in a little apartment, but still like no TV, no phone. Me growing up now, it's just like, what? Or my teenage self is just like, what? I cannot be here. We have to have this stuff, media, talk to someone. How do you know? How do you know about our money? Scare them away. Someone else? Back up. Mind your business. This is the entertainment.
Hey, kid. You sleep up there. In the tower.
But it's scary. We need you.
We're both getting old.
Fixing to die any time. So, if we kick off in the middle of the night,
And
jump
then
it, little fella.
I hate the houses that make noises. It makes it more scary. Especially at nighttime. Ugh. You need a new toothbrush. Ugh. Where's the toothpaste? Sir. I doubt if treasure is in there. Not the key just being right there, literally. Okay. Not a good idea. Think he is really sleepwalking, y'all? This is not safe. Sword. He used to be a pirate. I believe he won that battle. They cooked us breakfast. That's a bonus.
You two disappeared for 40 whole years.
Morocco. Algeria.
Hey, we're retired. Gardening is what retired people do.
The dogs
Nice
ran.
long visit.
The whole weekend, we know how lonely our favorite uncles get. Walter, May's boy,
Yeah, so you know her?
Pearl's daughter, that loose widow woman always running around.
And don't think you're gonna get away with it.
But he's a kid. He's really not trying to steal the money.
His mama's gonna be back before long.
Tie him up and throw him in a lake. It's our business, not yours.
Court reporting?
I need to find my mom.
I'm sorry, we're closed. No, I'm sorry. There's no May Coleman registered here.
She's got to be there. She just started.
Listen, our classes started back in January.
Hub, I don't know why you have to drive. It's my car.
Stop whining. Get out of the car.
Here. Area code 406.
She's not there.
She's not there.
Where do I go?
Sounds like his mind's made up. Good luck in Montana, kid.
Hub.
It ain't our fault you got a lousy damn mother.
Exactly. Yeah, don't tell him that. He a kid.
Listen, kid, do us a favor. If you come back to the house and stay a while.
For a while. Seeing is so important.
Uncle Hub, Uncle Garth, this has been such a wonderful weekend.
Who is this? Trying to sell something?
Put down your guns and I'll come out.
This guy is good.
Behind my car. What's the good of having all that money if you're never going to spend it? Trust me.
Don't shoot him. Although he on your property.
For two exuberant sportsmen such as yourselves. Boys. Well, I do believe I found
What is it?
this child. Really? Oh, here.
But it's not a toy, is it?
Step right up here and chunk that lever back on my signal.
That is the biggest waste of money I have ever seen in my entire life.
Mister, you load up that contraption and get the
It's
hell off this
yeah, it's
one.
good. It's not your money. I know they love that.
Don't. I tried to wake him once. Well, a man's body may grow old, but inside, he is young and restless as ever. He's looking for her.
Oh, his lover. Oh. No, that hurts.
You want me to tell you the story?
Of course we do.
That'd take
Over a
days.
bonfire. 1914. Ooh-wee. I'm glad they're taking us with us down memory lane. Have to cherish the moments.
To tour Europe one step ahead of the Germans. And we did. What a time that was.
He's a kid.
Eventually, wound up in Marseille.
They was drunk.
Woke up on a ship bound for North Africa. But he told me not to worry. He'd make sure nothing happened to me.
No, this is something big, traumatizing. I bet that was nice.
That was too tame for her. He got commissions from the new North African government, spoke like 20 men. Enjoying the cool night there.
Yeah. What you doing? Time to go to bed. Now they're interested. Yeah, who wants to read lies? Las Vegas. She's having the time of her life. And as you should, you shouldn't just be a parent all the time, you know? You shouldn't just be a parent, you know? Some people gotta breathe, you know? Take a little vacation. I'm here for it. I never get a vacation. Ever in life, never had it. Don't know how it feels like. But this isn't her first time, that's the bad part. She does this on a regular basis at what it sounds like at the beginning. And that's when it becomes questionable, you know?
Look at damn sharecropper. We're gardeners. This is what gardeners wear.
Tomatoes?
What's this, Ro?
Looks like an onion.
Beets.
Here.
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes. Yeah. There's lettuce, squash.
It's a giraffe. On a farm? Is that our pet now? Like, what? A giraffe as a pet? I don't think that's a good idea. What?
Terror of the jungle.
What are we going to do with a lion? Oh, kill him? I mean, a full-grown lion.
It's the best idea you ever had.
Well, this lion head will sure look good hanging over our fireplace.
Walter, come here. When I give the word, pull this.
Don't do it, Walter.
You in the crate. Get your lion butt out of there. This lion's no good.
I'll look after him and take care of him and feed him and everything. I've never had a pet of my very own before.
I don't think that should be a
You want to take
pet.
care of it?
They're not as bad as they seem right first.
Oh,
Be right back with supper.
I'm glad he wants to save him.
She. It's a girl one. Named her Jasmine.
I'm sorry it took a while to come in. You know, in 40 years I never had a call for it. The bags weigh 50 pounds apiece.
That's hard to understand too when you want to be independent. Now they're in a mafia. At this point, it's gossip. It's the.
You want to hear hokey old stories.
I was going to say that.
Right. Well, it so happened, one of the women that Hub freed was handmaiden to a princess. I must meet this man, the princess said.
That excited her. Oh, I was about to say, is it a race? Because he close.
Most people said that Hub was the best rider in North Africa. Then, the two horses collided. The riders went far to see a woman he had ever seen.
Jasmine.
Wait a minute.
He heard that Jasmine was in love with another, so he threatened her father. She was going to slit her own throat.
Did they run away? Oh, he done came and killed the whole kingdom. Uncle Hub played no games.
Married, but lived happily ever after.
So where is she?
The end. We say, tell us something.
Get back to the story.
You two!
Mm-mm.
I want to go this way.
Too late.
Where's the body?
No, he's gone. Left. Mr.
I know they was excited, and that's sad.
No. Fine.
Get some berries. Here's a perfect example of what I've been talking about. Since this boy was suckling on his mama's tits,
Exactly.
everything was discipline. Hub McCann. I fought in 2 world wars and countless smaller ones on 3 continents.
with a passion, a flea like you could never begin to understand. That's who I am.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
You're fixing to let those teenage hormones get... You better pick that knife up. Because, son, you're going to need all...
Really? I don't think we should fight. Not him teaching him how to hold a knife. He don't need help. Nice car.
Son, right now, I figure he needs him worse than I do.
You're not back yet, Daddy.
I'm sure with Hub just out of the hospital, they're taking...
No, they just got in a fight. She gonna eat you. This is why we should mind our own business. Not the jungle. The forest.
Kid, get some meat.
Lord, there's been an accident.
Come on.
Gotta go feed her.
Go ahead.
You go, Judge.
No Jasmine to feed. It's a real lion. Get the guns. We all freak out but Walter.
They're gone.
I think he's being playful, or she's being playful.
Attack!
Off of me. I'm not coming back until you get rid of that monster.
Good.
Get up. Get in the car. I need a drink bad. I'm having a bad day.
You boys hungry? The jungle she's ever seen. She knows this is where she belongs.
He just taught him respect.
Don't believe all this Africa stuff.
It's a good story.
Well, after he rescued Jasmine, he hated Hub for
But
stealing
Jasmine didn't want
put a
him.
price on Hub's head.
Bad. Ooh. Yeah.
Hub knew he and Jasmine couldn't run forever. But sooner or later, their luck would run out. To claim
To kill the sheik.
1,000 pieces of gold.
What kind of greedy, no-good scum would turn in Uncle Hub for money?
What are they wearing?
In the dungeon, I drew my sword.
Weapons.
Wait a minute. You saved Uncle Hub?
Should have kept it open.
Across his throat. The sheik was terrified. Now, without even the right to beg for mercy.
Oh, now you want to cry? Where'd you jump to? His death?
And from that moment
To a horse.
I think it's because the sheik was so damn busy once they discovered oil in his kingdom, and he became one of the 5 richest men in the world. Will you?
I feel old and worn out. Useless.
You'll feel better in a day or two. Tired of doing all the dirty work around here. If you want to hear the end of this story, you're gonna have to ask him.
Go ask him because we want to know too. It is a satellite. Maybe.
An airplane? Yep. Always wanted one.
Thing about airplanes.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna learn.
Yeah, at the beginning they was on the airplane.
Right here.
You don't want to wake him. Oh. It's like a cape.
The night. What's the matter? What are you doing here?
I have to know. I have to.
I want to cry for Hub.
What did you do?
And I got old and came here.
Keeps going. Sometimes it stops for other people.
Things that may or may not be true are the things that man needs to believe in the most. People are basically true love never dies.
was just half of it.
No, you have to stick around until I'm old enough to hear the speech. No, I want you to give me the speech.
You won't be living here then.
I know you miss Jasmine an awful, awful lot.
All right, damn it, you win. I'll stick around and be your damn uncle. You're a good boy.
That's none of our business, Walter. Now, why did you have to come all the way down? You seen what you seen. Kids are so curious, like. So you think the story was a lie?
Walter. Walter, this is...
Sure. You want to see my badge?
Stan works in Las Vegas. How about that?
Why do you want to know?
Walt.
What?
These match the description of two bank robbers from the 20s and 30s.
Then it can't be.
Stan knows what he's talking about, honey.
But what about Jasmine?
Oh, Jasmine. She was wounded.
What? Or not, I don't even know if they're real family, for real. But family or not, family will come and go, and they will come only because they know you have something that they want or they need, and it's just sad. It really is.
Money is, and then we'll go pack your things. So why do you need
Why?
to know what money is?
Look at me, son. Because it
Don't belong to you either.
Always turn your uncles in for the reward money, but they'd go to jail.
Since all that money's stolen, honey, we got a right to it just as much as they do.
Have a nice family and nobody gets hurt.
Really, they were shanghaied into the Foreign Legion, had adventures for 40 years. They couldn't have robbed any banks.
Oh, come on, pal. You don't believe all that, do you? Getting warmer? Huh? And I'll be damned if some snot-nosed kid is gonna stand in my way.
Where's the lion?
It's gonna be, pal.
Goodbye, Stan.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Oh,
Dead.
oh my God, he's dead!
This man's gonna need some stitches.
Yeah, a
You
lot of
better be glad I see it.
You die with the boots on, that's the main thing.
Taking her cup.
No.
A real Africa lion.
Your mama's gonna be back from the hospital soon. You can wait for her on the front porch.
So you're all packed? Where's your suitcase? Don't be fresh. You all set? Let's go.
Friends?
I'll be back for the rest of that speech if...
I'll be here.
Awful, awful lot.
I'm glad.
Me too. I'm glad for all three of them. I think we should do that. Sell them? No. She probably would though, and that's sad too. This is gonna be one long ride. Just don't hurt yourself.
What are you doing?
The fact that his mom would not put him first is like the saddest ever. Ugh.
Says he loves me.
Has he hit you yet?
He probably has.
Mind your own business.
That's not love.
Do something for me. For once.
Poor Walter.
2. You both gotta take better care of yourselves. More vegetables, less meat.
Oh, this movie gonna make me cry.
Welcome home.
And they died happy.
You know, that they didn't suffer, and, well, it's a blessing, too, in a way, that they went together. You understand?
No, he writes kids' books from the farm.
Best I can figure, they were trying to fly through that barn.
I cannot.
Well, they had a good long run.
Yes.
They went out with their boots on.
Just plant us in the
That don't
damn
surprise
garden.
me though.
Stupid line.
That don't surprise me. On a property. Who is this? I'm gonna cry again.
Forgive me. We were in Houston when we heard their names on the news about two brothers helping Garth McCann, the most valiant and brave.
Well, I thought he was someone else.
Nice to meet you. It's nice to
And then
meet you.
he lands in an airplane. I mean, a helicopter.
So, the two men from great-grandfather's stories, they really lived?
Yep. No, because why was this so cute? When we first watched this, I didn't think it was going to be this cute. Like, I was going to love it, but I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I love this little movie, like, especially a family vibe, a good vibe. Probably watch this like on a good Sunday, just chill and watch it. No, this was good. And like I said, I was surprised it was going to be this good, honestly. I didn't know nothing about it. I was going in blind. We're going off the title and the cover. You see a farm life, 2 men and a kid and a few animals, and that's it. So I based it off that. But no, this is definitely getting a 10 out of 10, but let me tell you why. Because I felt for Walter. He was like so amazing, and for his mother to treat him like that, that hurts. That hurts. Being alone, being, you know, around these grown people that don't want nothing to do with you. I think they are related, but the way people just kept coming in for his money and stuff. It was just like family, or real family or fake family. I feel like they will use you and they will abuse you and they will walk all over you if you let them. And I thought it was good that they kept shooing them away, because again, why are you bothering me for my money, you know? And now, of course, if I want to give it away, then I'm going to give it away, you know, be that humble, nice person. But if I just want to sit on my money, then I'm going to sit on my money, on my money. But no, I felt for Walter. His mom was out of control. Like, she was next level of being a mother. Like, you know, she could have beaten him. Who knows if she did. She could have beaten him, you know, mistreated him mentally, you know. But emotionally, and I would say mentally, keep dropping him off for men, like, dropping him off, period. Once you have a kid, that should be your #1 priority. But we all are different, and who am I to judge? But when you sit and you watch movies or TV shows like this, and you can compare it to similar situations in your life, it hits harder, it hurts more, you know. So again, I felt like they all played their part as characters. The build-up of the story I was here for it. As far as the family comedy vibe, it's getting a 10 out of 10 for me. I wouldn't put it on my top 10, but I could rewatch it. I was not disappointed, and I was also here for it all the way to the beginning to the end. But yeah, people used the uncles, you know, people used them. They wanted the money, and that was it, and that's cool too. But who are you as a person when you treat someone like that, you know? And that was the mom's idea when she dropped him off. First, let me get him out my hair so I can go have fun. Second, go find that money, you know, so when I come back for you, we can have it. Like, you shouldn't teach your kids to be like that. And it was all like from a story, gossip. Nobody really took the time, you know, to try to find it, to try to get to know them or any of that. But Walter was in a situation to where he was pushed on them too. So it's just like, I felt for Walter. I'm glad Walter found the love he deserved. And it's sad it couldn't come from his mom. It had to come from two uncles that was definitely strangers at first. And sometimes it don't matter the days, the weeks, the years. You can meet somebody next week and they can show you so much love that you never had in your life. And that hurts too. I'm gonna keep crying. That hurts too. So this movie getting a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm a cry baby. This movie getting a 10 out of 10 from me. The family, the comedy vibe, I was here for it. Put your opinions down below. You like it? Do you not like it? We're gonna talk about it or ignore it. Let's go.